Hi Pisces. Let's do a collective reading for you today. Let's see what you need to be aware of. Today is the 2nd of May 2025, but whenever you watch the video is when you're supposed to receive the messages. Okay, I'll just move these out of the road. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what you need to be aware of. It's a bit loud here this morning. You have imprisonment. Main male. This is somebody else in your energy, Pisces. Someone that you class as a main male in your life. They could be younger. They could be around your age. Dark features. This person could be someone that's been lying, cheating, or stealing. There's some type of manipulation that comes with this energy, but there's a bit of sorrow here. This person's feeling imprisoned for some reason, maybe because they were stealing. I don't know, they could be in jail. But I feel, you know, they're looking back at the memories of being the manipulator, okay? So that's what I feel they're imprisoned in their mind over, is being that manipulator, okay? They're having like flashback memories of the manipulation of what they've done. And this could possibly be to you, because this is a main male in your life. So whether this is someone that, you know, you were in a relationship with, or a family member, a friend, someone that is important in your life, a father. No, they're receiving karma. Okay, Pisces, let's see what you need to be aware of today. Thank you all for being here. I love you all, you know that. Okay, first card of the reading is the Eight of Presents, which is the Pentacles on this deck. Then you have the Ace of Potions, which is the Cups. Then you have the Two of Potions. So you have the Ace of Potions, then the Two of Potions. So there's a decision here. Someone could have came in the recent past. Pisces wanted a new start here. And you agreed to it. You agreed to come together. You've got the Hierophant. So Taurus energy could be significant. Center of your reading today, the Seven of Presents, the Seven of Pentacles. Then you have the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy, the Emperor, Aries energy. Then you have the Nine of Presents, which is the Nine of Pentacles. And Justice. Justice prevails in the end. Pisces, you have the Three of Candles, which is the Three of Wands, and the Five of Needles, which is the Five of Swords. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, what you don't see, there is someone here that could be at a distance coming forwards. To me, when I look at that Five of Needles card on this deck, it's like there's a showdown. Now, that's at the end of the movie where Jack is saving Santa, okay? I don't know, what's going on? Okay, Pisces. Let's see what's going on. Tell us about the Eight of Pentacles. So you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Too much work being done. So there's a lot of work being done here. There's a lot of work with the Eight of Pentacles. And it could have something to do with your higher purpose, okay? To me, there's a decision not being made. Someone that... I also feel you've got your head stuck into the work because you don't want to look at something emotional. Something that's ended. So we see, you know, you being focused on the material world here. Someone that's totally closed off to emotion. You were giving to something where it wasn't equal. It's not balanced there. But let go of this. Like letting go of this brings in like equality, duality. You being able to focus on the right things in your life. There are memories of the past, but I see focus on what's ahead of you, what's in front of you, your family, your loved ones. There could be, you could have 2 children that could be significant here that are helping, or one. You know, but I see you focused on, you know, those beautiful things in front of you, those things that are blooming. Okay, not looking at uncertainty. There was something that was uncertain that you're not looking at anymore. Okay, where there could have been conflict. Tell us about this Ace of Potions. So we see you working hard here. We see you focused on yourself. You've got the Ten of Swords. So something has ended. Something ended in the recent past here. It was a big war, okay? This could be something karmic that ended in the past. The vultures are like the scavenger birds. I did read something the other day about they can sense when something is sick, an animal is sick. They can sense it by just, I guess, the feel, the look, how it's walking. You know, vultures could be a bit like Pisces. They're very focus on the details kind of thing and put things together like a sort of like a problem solving kind of way. But yeah, as I was saying, vultures can sense when animals are sick. So I feel like the vultures came, there's vultures there. The vultures knew something was going on, something's going to happen, this isn't right, okay? And they're ready to feed. Tell us about the Ace of Potions. So something's completely ended there, but you've also got a new beginning ahead, okay? You've got the Six of Pentacles. So there's a change in energy where you could have been giving to one person. I don't feel like you're giving to that anymore. That's been dead. That was sick. It was something that wasn't meant for you. And now there's a change in what you were giving to. So you could be giving to something in the material world now. There's a lot of work on money or stability there. So yeah, there's a release. You've got the Star. So there is a new beginning in your life. There could be someone that has come in. It could be an Aquarius. Someone that, you know, I feel like they're going to help you, this person's come in to help you. It could be an ancestor. It could be, you know, someone that's gone to the, you know, gone up to the heavens because of a loss. So I see someone helping you start a new beginning. So whether this is an actual person or, you know, this is yourself or this is the divine, the angels coming to guide you. Because we see a lot of work being done here after the end and we see a new beginning. Then we also see the Two of Cups. So There is somebody here, and as I said, it could be an Aquarius, okay? To me, you've released something that has broken down, that tower. With someone that I feel was dictating the relationship, someone that wanted to be in control of the relationship. But there's a change in energy now. So let's see who this is, because you've got the Two of Potions there. It could be a King of Swords, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could have that in their chart. That Aquarius energy is really coming out. Tell us about the Two of Potions. The Seven of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Someone here just banging off the other people around them. Both of them have their arms up trying to like get people to back off. So this is someone that's coming in fast. This is someone that, I don't know, to me, in their energy, they have these rat type of people trying to take from them. And you've got the Fool. So Aries, Aquarius again coming out. This is someone that's wanting a new beginning. Okay, this is someone that's coming in with some type of information about, I don't know, people in their life trying to stop them coming forwards. Tell us about the Fool. Because we see an announcement here with the Hierophant. Virgo, Gemini energy could also be significant. This is somebody that wants that new start. You've got card 0 and card 1 coming out. So this person's making a move. If this person hasn't made a move yet, I feel like they're coming in very, very shortly. It's not going to take long because it's in the recent past here. So this is someone that is ready to start a new beginning with you. This is someone, as I said, could have Virgo, Gemini in their chart. This is someone that has all the tools to start this new beginning. They have that cup. They're bringing the cup in. This is someone that I feel sees you as someone that's been sent from the heavens. I don't know, they're praising the gods that you have come into their life. To me, there's a lot of chaos in their life. They could be fighting off, as I said, rats or people that are manipulating in their energy, trying to take from them, you know, and they're coming towards you because you could be a person that doesn't take from this person. To me, they're choosing you, okay? You've got the Knight of Cups on the back of the deck. So they are taking action. They're leaving a situation. They're leaving chaos. They're leaving these people that are trying to stop them from coming forwards. No one's stopping this person, okay? No one is going to stop this energy. And that's what you want. You want that masculine energy to come forwards. Someone that's going to make the effort. Tell us about the Hierophant here. So the Hierophant is Taurus energy. I see an announcement. You have, that's the Justice card on this deck. Libra energy. Someone that's ready to be judged, you know, with the Justice card. Libra energy could be significant with something that they've been doing, okay? So this person is coming towards you. And then you've got the Strength card, Leo energy. And then Judgment. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. This person, as I said, with Justice coming out, this person's coming to you for you to make the justice call. Okay, this person could want commitment. You know, you've got the Hierophant coming out. You've also got Justice. You know, but I see them coming forwards. I see this person is someone that's courageous and someone that will take that effort. I see them even sending you some type of message. They are someone that is on their own path. You've got the Nine of Cups here. So this person is someone that I feel is very focused on their own goals in life. They could have Leo in their chart. There's a lot of fire here. But I see them just sending you some type of message, or, I don't know, a picture. No, they're trying to come towards you in the right way. And I feel they know that you're going to make a decision whether or not you do want them in your life. This person knows that they do need to sort of make a good impression coming in, because they're going to be judged by you. So this person could be in a bit of anxiety about coming in, about what you're going to say to them. Tell us about the Seven of Presents. The Nine of Wands. So this could be someone that is a friend, a family member. You have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there's been a bit of maybe an argument or conflict between you and this person, and you've got the Seven of Swords. You may have sat and waited for this person to come. But there's like this period of waiting, okay? To me, Pisces, you look at this situation as something you still hold on to, something you still want to give to. You come out as the Queen of Pentacles in the reading. In the center of the reading, you are someone that's very focused on yourself, on the material world, on nurturing the things around you. You're very focused on that. We can see that at the beginning of the reading here. To me, there's someone that still wants to keep fighting for this. But the thing is, though, this person could have been someone that deceived you. Okay, this person could have been someone that left you for somebody else. I feel like if this person comes back into your life, Pisces, obviously you want, you know, peace, you want cooperation. There's something about you both focusing on the star or the stars in your life. I don't know, you could have given a lot to this energy. And I feel like when they do come in, you're going to think about it and think, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it doing it again? Going with this person? Because I feel like you've done that before, and I feel like there was manipulation, there was some type of deceit or treachery. Tell us about the Seven of Swords. The Five of Swords. Yeah, there was a conflict. This person wanted to be the one in control. You could have been always getting in trouble for doing this and that. They may have wanted to keep you in some type of bubble. Okay, but I feel like you gave a lot to it. This person does want to come back, whoever this is, this magician-like energy, but you're contemplating it. You are. I feel like in the past, you gave to them and you got bitten. I know. I don't think you're too keen to do that again. Tell us about the moon. The moon for Pisces. So this is your energy, Pisces. Pisces, Cancer. You have that Judgment card, Scorpio energy. So you are making a decision here. To me, you've been sitting in your emotions about this situation, about what to do, where to go, whether to stay, whether to leave. In the meantime, I feel like you've been focusing on yourself. You have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords. So there's something about being focused on the stability or the things that are growing in your life. Okay, there's something about being focused on family or a relationship. To me, you're leaving that situation, and I feel like the gods could be helping you. Okay, there's something about your angels or your ancestors guiding the way for you, protecting you. You could even just be not even replying to this person. You could just, I don't know, to me, you could read their message and you could just make a decision there to go. But to me, with the Judgment card, they're all leaving, okay? Because something's coming. And that's Moses. Yeah, there's a war of people coming behind them. They've got to get across the ocean. So if you stay in that situation, I feel, Pisces, it's going to be a continuous cycle, I feel, of karmic, okay? Someone's coming in to help you leave, okay? Whoever this is that's helping you move along, whether it is, as I said, whether it is an ancestor that's gone to the other side or a friend, a family member, there is somebody here that could be a soulmate. Also, to me, they look younger. They've come at the time to help you move into calmer water. This could be someone that's younger. As I said, you've got the Page of Swords here. It could also be someone online, but I see them directing you. They're directing you onto a new path. Okay, so I see you leaving that situation. I see you seeing the light. You've also got the full moon there, so there's like a release. Tell us about the Emperor here. So you have the Page of Pentacles. This is someone with a vision. This is someone with a plan. They could be an Aries. They could be a masculine energy. They could be a father. You know, the Emperor, he's the daddy of the deck. This is someone that embraces all the kings. He's the King of Kings. You've got the Four of Cups. So they're coming in with an idea here. With the Four of Cups, I feel like it's something you should not miss. And you've got the Three of Cups. So it could be a family member. It's something, whatever they're coming in with, it's going to be giving to you. It's something that's going to fill you up. It's going to bring in some type of stability. And you've got, is that the Empress? Yes, the Empress, Taurus energy. So you've got the Emperor and the Empress. Whatever they come in with, they've got some type of idea that's going to make something bigger. It's going to make something grow, whether this is something in the material world or this is a relationship. You're going to be able to sit and relax and be this Empress. You know, they have a plan. This could be a family member. You've got the World on the back of the deck, Capricorn energy. That could also be significant. This could be someone that lives at a distance from you. I see boats on there, so they could be someone that lives at a distance. There's age difference. To pay attention when this person comes in, to not be focused on other, I don't know, things that are on your mind, people on your mind. Just keep your eyes and ears peeled. This person's coming in. He's coming in like Santa. He's coming in with a present because you've been a good girl or boy. Okay, so this person comes in with some type of information, whether this is someone from your past or not. They come in with some type of information here that's going to expand something. Okay, they come in with good news. Tell us about the Nine of Presents here. The Eight of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups, with the Knight of Wands on the back of the deck. So this could be something you're focusing on in the material world. It could be something that you're doing alone. To me, this person's coming in at the, like, you know, that fate and destiny is always at play. It's when you're feeling stuck on a situation, this person comes in with a solution, you know, and they've got the solution there. They come in with that cup. Okay, and this cup's going to make you feel better. It's some type of reward and it's coming straight to you. This person sees you as someone that is in single energy. So this is after you've made some type of choice to end something here. This is someone that's going to give you some type of information. They're going to be able to give you a solution that's going to take the blindfold off, and you're going to be able to, I feel, see clearly with this person standing by you. Ducks could also be significant. I don't know, but I see a collaboration. I see you thankful for what this person comes in with, like some type of information here. Now, I see it being a reward because you've got the Nine of Presents there. You're very focused on the material world. You're very focused on yourself. You're very focused on being independent. But this person is bringing in like a solution to help, which is going to sort of let you relax a little bit more. It's going to bring in, I feel, a lot more happiness into your life too. So it's going to bring in a solution to, I feel, help you let go of something. Tell us, what is justice here? What is this justice? So justice is, you know, that Libra energy. You have the World. So a cycle closing out. You have the Ace of Swords. And the Five of Wands. Tell us about the Five of Wands. The Ten of Wands. Okay. So I see with Justice coming out, you're going to make a decision. You may come back to this person that's come in here that wants to start something with you. I feel like you're going to give them some type of answer. Okay, because I feel because whatever this person, this Emperor comes in with, this information, it's got something to do with the past, with some type of ending or something that you're still holding on to, a temptation. It completely closes the cycle out, okay? And I feel like you make that announcement. This person that you're holding on to still, I feel from the past, the chains or the strings going to be cut in the future. When you hear there's some type of information, the string's going to be cut because there was some type of, I don't know, temptation there. You're closing out that temptation. Something that you were worried about, but you were still holding on to it. You know, I don't feel like you're holding on to it anymore. You're going to, I don't know, this person feels like you're going to punish them. Could be a Capricorn with the world. It could be someone that's a different nationality. But you're going to close that cycle out with this information that comes in. Okay, with the Justice card, Libra energy. When it comes to justice, you know, the judge looks at you, they look at everything you've been doing, they look at your history, you know, and that all gets put into play also with the call, you know. So there's some type of history or information that I see you finding out that's going to help close a cycle out completely. And I feel like you're going to stand up and do it. You know, something you've been holding on to for a long time, whether this is months or years. Someone's coming in that's going to tell you that, yeah, something about you needing to let go. There's some information. There's information. Tell us about the Three of Candles. Do that again. Tell us about the Three of Candles, which is the Three of Wands for Pisces. The Nine of Wands. So we have a wounded warrior coming forwards here. This is what you don't see. Someone that's feeling like the wounded warrior. You've got the Queen of Swords. So this is someone, I don't know, this is someone that's cutting people out of their life. They could be an air sign. That Aquarius energy is coming out significantly here. Tell us about the Three of Candles. And you have the Hermit, Virgo energy. So they could be a Virgo. They could be someone from the past, okay, with the Queen of Swords energy. To me, they've cut something out of their life. To me, there's someone here that is asking for forgiveness. They're coming towards you with this sword that's been used, like they're putting the sword down. Tell us about the Five of Needles. You have Death, Scorpio energy. I feel like this is someone that's karmic in your life, Pisces. You have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. And you have the King of Pentacles. So this is somebody that's praying to the gods for this to come back. Okay, they want a rebirth of this situation. I feel like this is a karmic, you know, that's someone that you're meant to learn lessons from in this lifetime. They kind of come back, but the thing is though, this person comes back in devilish energy. Okay, someone that could be mean, someone that likes to win. There could be some type of showdown that comes with this energy. I don't feel like they want the showdown, but it could possibly come to that, because to me, when they come in, you find out some type of information that's going to stop you from even going there. And you've got the Wheel. So it's like, I don't know, your ancestors, the divine, don't want you to be meeting up with this person again in this lifetime. I don't know, maybe you're meant to meet up with them every lifetime to learn a lesson or karmic lessons from them. This could be someone that you have children with. This is someone that is very focused on the material world. This is someone that they could have children. They're praying this comes back together, okay? In the end, it is your choice whether you want to move on the cycle again with this person. Sagittarius energy could be significant, but this was something significant in your lifetime, in this lifetime, that you needed to learn a lesson from, I feel, Pisces. To me, in the future, there's so much more. This is just the beginning of a new cycle for you. You're just putting down the seeds, okay? And there's someone else here with you. So there's a new cycle that, you know, you may have just started, or you're just about to start with somebody in your life that's going to be there for you, that's coming in to help you. They're going to help close a cycle out also. So Pisces, what does Pisces need to know or listen to? You've got Lovers all around, wet, wet, wet. Grab 3 cards today. Nothing breaks like a heart. Mark Ronson. What's Love? Fat Joe. So listen to those songs, Pisces. They will have messages. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for coming to my reading. If this is your first time, welcome. Just remember, all my readings are timeless. So if you ever want to check out my channel, I have a playlist for Pisces. I love you all so much. Have a great day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.